What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, or share. It's dope content. If you like it, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now, today's topic is Jay-Z. Yeah, B. Everybody coming at Jay-Z, B. Because Jay-Z did a concert this weekend, you heard? Yeah, B. He did the Roots Picnic, you heard? You know how this joint go, you heard? Yeah, Jay-Z. You heard? He got a couple of concerts out in 2026, and the Roots Picnic was one of them, B. And then the next place is Yankee Stadium, you heard? But right now, Jay-Z got up there, did a freestyle. He came at Dame Dash. He came at Nicki Minaj. He came at Oskino, you heard? Came at a lot of dudes. They even say he came at Kanye. Yo, listen, Jay-Z, you be talking, B. Jay-Z, he's sitting on top of the world, B. But yo, he talk a lot of consciousness. He talk about a lot about the block. He came up off the block. He rhyme about the block, but he don't look out for none of them dudes for the block, B. You heard? He don't look out for none of them dudes for the block. Yo, Jay-Z, I ain't coming at you, but this gonna be a good one, B. This is a deep dive into Jay-Z, B, and all the people that's coming at him and the things that they saying about him. Is they true, false, or slander, B? Let's keep it real, B. Let's get it.
No, I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing. Just know I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing. Fuck is you saying? No, I ain't playing. Ain't no copying, I'm on the one. Fuck is you dumb? If I'm on the job, then I get it done. Niggas, they know I'm as real as they come. Bag on your head, ain't shit but a ticket. Aim for your top and know I won't miss it. Don't play with your life, don't risk it. Don't play with your life, don't risk it. Nigga talk tough, get slapped with the biscuit. Me and my guys, we chasing that chicken. Me and my guys, we all in the mission. We all in the mission. I got two hoes and they both be kissing. I gotta watch for them snakes that be hissing. Can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Better take cover when bullets start hitting. I cannot fuck with no nigga who snitching. I throw it on every day, I be dripping. Diamonds be shining, water glistening. Gotta talk quiet, the fans be listening. Gotta make sure they remember my name. On everything you know we putting in pain. My niggas too lit, yeah, we fall for some lanes. Wild like the circus, we cannot be tamed. Shorty look good tryna hit from the back. She all on my body in love with my tats. Niggas be hating, I'm not into that. They take one of yours, you better get back. Only tequila, we done with the yak. When I'm lit, ain't no telling how I'ma react. Up in the spot, we snuck in the strap. Stay on my job, I'm never gon' slack. You saying no, I ain't playing. Ain't no copying, I'm on the one. Fuck is you dumb? If I'm on the job, then I get it done. Niggas, they know I'm as real as they come. Bag on your head, ain't shit but a ticket. Aim for your top and know I won't miss it. Don't play with your life, don't risk it. Don't play with your life, don't risk it. No, I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing. Just know I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing. Just know I ain't playing.
Now, as y'all can see, Jay-Z just did the show out in Philly. Tore it up. You heard? Tore it up. You know what I'm saying? He sung a whole bunch of tracks, of his tracks, and then he brought out Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleek, Freeway, the whole state property, everybody except for Oskino. And everybody know why he didn't bring out Oskino. Because Oskino been going in on him lately. Oskino been going in on him lately, B. Going in, you heard? Talking about how he got kids out there that he don't take care of. Talking about how that nigga be stealing niggas raps and all that. You heard? He say he stole mad music from him. You know what I'm saying? And yo, he's just going in on him, B. Even after the concert, you heard? You know, Jay-Z said that he said dude's still stuttering. You heard? And dudes is broke. Talking about Oskino. You know what I'm saying? And Oskino went in on him, B. Oskino went in on him, man. Oskino talked about like, yo, you a billionaire, you up there, you know, talking about dudes and all that. He just sat down in the interview talking about that battling rap is dead. You know what I'm saying? You heard? Right. He said battling rap is dead. It should be done with. You know what I'm saying? But he come out with a freestyle, dissing Kanye, You heard? He talking about stabbing years ago. You know what I'm saying? Come on, BJ. You a lame, man.
What's up, Charlie Rock?
You sitting over there. You claim that you sitting over there on $2 billion. What you doing with it, man? What you doing for the people, man? You came up off of rhyming about the blocks. You came up with rhyming about drugs. You came up with rhyming about the clubs, the music. You heard? Who you got on out there, Jay? Who you got on out there, Jay? Musically. You came up with Beanie Sigel and them and all that. And Beanie Sigel even had some words for you through the years, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When Beanie Sigel got in trouble back in Philly at that time, when he was bugging out on the drugs, going crazy, right. You ain't stepping and help him out. You ain't sign off on him and say, yo, I'm gonna put him in a drug program and make sure he get his life together. It took him on his own time to get his life together, you heard? But you ate off him. You ate off him. Y'all dropped albums and all that when he was in jail. He didn't even know his album was coming out. He didn't even know the video was coming out. He was in the day room watching his own video be played. You heard? You know how he felt? You know how he felt? Yo, Jay, man, we gonna get into this, man. We gotta get into this, Jay. Because you be talking this black power stuff and you don't rock with the people, Jay. Jay, you do not rock with the people, Jay. Yo, Jay, even when, what up, bro? Even when you went down and sat down in these last 2 interviews, you don't even rock with the people. You ain't come to the hood yet. Yeah. You ain't even come to the, you know, you can talk. I like my shits raw. You heard? But yeah, B. Yo, Jay, man, I fuck with you. Your music is top notch, but at the end of the day, man, you been doing the people wrong, Jay. If you really think about it, you heard? Mm-hmm. Everybody that you came up with, you don't really rock with them niggas no more, you heard? Musically or professionally or personally. You ain't do nothing out there for Marcy, you heard? You a billionaire, Jay. You ain't do nothing for Marcy, B. That's how I know the game is rigged, man. Yeah. The game is rigged, man. All the black people, all the people powerful, black people that got money, they can't do nothing for community, nothing for the neighborhood. You think if all these billionaires got together, these black billionaires got together from the United States, they couldn't do nothing for their communities? You really think that? They could do something for their communities, but the government and the system won't let them. I'm telling you, they signed a contract, y'all. Yeah, you could have all the money in the world. You could have the baddest chick in the world. We'll put you in all the magazines around the world. Yo, the Michael movie is a perfect example, man, of what this is all about. Michael Jackson, the biggest entertainer, singer out there that ever did it. He bought catalogs, all kind of stuff, and he still died broke. And then they eating like a mother off him while he's dead. Eating like a mother off him while he's dead. All his family ain't eating off him. You heard? So I don't believe in their system, man. And all y'all dudes that's arguing and out there fighting, that believe in their system, your Jay this, Jay that. Yo, man, Jay is not gonna do nothing for you, man. He's not gonna do nothing for you. You see how long it took for him to do something for Beanie Sigel. Beanie Sigel and them up there, they rhyming and all that. It was dope and everything, but it was no chemistry. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Even though the crowd was going crazy and it was off the wall, people seen that already. Meek Mill just did that. Meek Mill just brought out Beanie Sigel, Freeway and all of them out in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So by Jay doing it, it's big because we know what The Rock was all about. But when you think about it, and it's already been done 2 or 3 times. Meek Mill been bringing them dudes out for like the last 2 years. Gilly and Wallow been bringing them dudes out for the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So Jay bringing them out really wasn't big to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he using niggas, you heard? He got niggas, but you know, I'm happy for Beanie Sigel and them getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? They getting the bag off of that. You know what I'm saying? They getting the bag off of that. You heard? Cause that concert was definitely sold out. It was over 56,000 people they said was in there, in that park. Yeah, the Roots Park. I was out there. Y'all see it. I was out there. You know what I'm saying? Mad chicks out there. It was loaded, man. Mad chicks out there. Chicks was looking dumb good, B. Philly got it, B. Philly got it, man. Philly got it, man, when it comes to them chicks, man. You know why I say Philly got it? Because them chicks is still chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like these chicks in New York, they act like dudes. You know what I'm saying? So them joints in Philly, they still women, man. They still women. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. And them joints looking nice and easy and cool. You heard conversation. You know what I'm saying? They ain't running around all stuck up just because they look good. You know what I'm saying? So it was rocking out there. Philly came out. I don't know if that was people from everywhere. 9 times out of 10, that was people from everywhere. But Philly came out for Jay-Z, B. You heard? It was 2 days. Jay-Z was the biggest day. They was parking all over the grass, everywhere. You heard? Police had to tell niggas, now you can't park there, B. You heard? But niggas was parking everywhere. That's how loaded it was for Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It was loaded out there, B. So Jay-Z came out with a freestyle. He came at Tory Lanez. I'm gonna start with Tory Lanez, B. I don't like how that situation happened with Tory Lanez, B. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez, before he went to jail, I think he was starting his own distributor. I don't know what he was starting. He was starting something in the music game, you heard? And I think Roc Nation and them niggas, they was courting him or whatever. I don't think he rocked with them. Somehow, he running around with Megan Thee Stallion. They over at one of the Kardashians' house or whatever. She on some jealous joint, you heard? The Megan Thee Stallion chick. You see what she going through. Niggas get her and dump her, you heard? Niggas ain't rocking with her like that. She a problem, you heard? She a headache. You know what I'm saying? You could tell, right? And he rocking with her in the party, her and her friend. I heard this chick Megan Thee Stallion got mad jealous and all that. She want the nigga to leave the Kardashian house. That nigga Tory Lanez a lame. I would have never left. Because if he would have never left, he wouldn't have been in that problem. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But she wanted the nigga to leave. The nigga left. I heard the nigga was in a pool with the Kardashians and other chicks. You heard? Nigga doing it up in there. Heard she was mad about that. He came there with her and her friend, but he doing it up with all kind of chicks. You know how that shit go. That's Tory Lanez. They all over him. Plus, he probably rocking with one of the Kardashians on the low, you heard? You never know. So, make a long story short, he leave with the chick, because he came with the chick, and during the course of where they was headed at, a chick did what chicks do what chicks do. She started a beef with the nigga up in the car. Somehow, a gun get fired, all kind of shit. You heard? A fight, all kind of stuff. Make a long story short, Tory Lanez is going to jail. Tory Lanez is going to jail. He took it to trial, blew, to get a nigga like 10 years in California. Since he been in, that nigga was sick. That nigga Pops, when he blew trial, that nigga Pops came out the courtroom flipping, calling out Jay-Z, Roc Nation, Desiree Perez, all of them, B. Word to my mother. And I'm listening. I'm like, this nigga bugging right now. You heard? But he had a reason to bug, because nobody was in the courtroom with him. Nobody knows about the powers that be that's behind getting his son this time, you heard? Because it looks like Tory Lanez was supposed to beat that, B. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he got framed, you heard? And it got him out the picture, 10 years. Then, when he in there, he talking about certain dudes set him up, lied on him, you heard? This and that and this. Down the line, nigga get stabbed up by a Mexican nigga. You know what I'm saying? Almost killed the nigga. You heard? Talking about over some girl shit. Now, that could be true, but come on, B. PC Mexican nigga stab you up, almost kill you, B, and you Tory Lanez, they got these bum scrum niggas around you. You heard? Yeah, B. I think it was a plan. You know what I'm saying? So now this nigga Tory Lanez, he dropping mad shit. His family dropping mad shit. Lawyers dropping mad shit. So Jay-Z talked about Tory Lanez, talking about he crying, he was a drunk, you heard? You know what I'm saying? He was an alcoholic and all that. Jay-Z, I rock with you, but niggas do not rock with you no more like that. Niggas do not, everything that come out your mouth, niggas don't care about, you heard? Just like you don't care about niggas, Jay-Z, niggas don't care about what come out your mouth, Jay-Z. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You talking about Dame being broke and teeth falling out his mouth. Come on, man, you a lame, B. You heard? You a lame, B. You going out bad, B. They say you worth $2 billion. Where's the black people? Where's the community? Where's the people the workforce that you putting on, B? Cause that little Rock Nation shit over there that y'all got, that's small. Who y'all feeding? Who's eating off of y'all? Who eating with y'all? That's what I want to know. Who eating with y'all? Niggas helped you get all this money. You heard? You claim that you set trends. You heard? You got niggas to build the Barclays Center out there in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So they could raise all the rent around there and you got shit sky high out there. You know what I'm saying? You helped them developers. You heard? That's all you did. Them developers helped you. They stepped to you, yo, man, we need to get in Brooklyn, man. We need to get in Brooklyn, man. And we need your help. You know you Jay-Z. They love you, Jay. They love you, Jay. You want to be the biggest drug dealer, Jay? We going to give you that. You want to be the biggest rapper, Jay? We going to give you that. Everything you want, Jay, you can have. You see, everybody that's out there, we made them big. And just like we make them, we take them down, too. You heard? Michael, we own Michael. Jay, you want to be the biggest, right? You want to be the biggest drug dealer out there that made it, right? Rap, right? You worth $2 billion, right? Jay, all you got to do is do what we want you to do. Help us move this culture of yours. Because you know that your people only listen to you, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you say throwing a button up, right? They gonna throw in a button up, right? You say throw in a jersey, a throwback, they gonna throw in a throwback, right? That was then, this is now. Everybody is more conscious now. You understand what I'm saying? Everything, the Epstein files and all this stuff is out. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump and all this stuff. The presidency, how he running the presidency up there. Everybody sees how this world is. You heard? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all dudes that got money, Jay-Z, Oprah, Ice Cube, the list goes on. All of y'all dudes are compromised. Y'all sign a contract. Yeah, we gonna give y'all whatever y'all want. Whatever image y'all want, the people that look at y'all for, we gonna give it to y'all. If we want y'all to be the best rapper out there, you're gonna be the best rapper. If we want y'all to be the best criminal, you're gonna be the best criminal. If we want y'all to be the best this, whatever you want, Jay, we can have it for you. And Jay just wanted to be the best rapper out there, and he just wanted to be the richest rapper out there. You heard? Because if you notice, they don't really talk about no other rappers' money except for Jay-Z and Kanye. So them the only two rappers right now that's up there with a billion. You know, heard? You know what I'm saying? And if you really look at it, man, out of all them rappers that's dying, from Tupac to Biggie to going to jail to King Von to Nipsey Hussle to all them builds, yo, B, where's their legacy going? Where's their profits going? You heard? Once you die, them corporations could give your peoples what they want to give them. You heard? They finger fuck all the records anyway. So Jay-Z, niggas ain't really rocking with you like that. You heard? Tory Lanez ain't rocking with you like that. Tory Lanez and his pops said that y'all got him in jail, B. You heard? And y'all use Megan Thee Stallion. I believe that, B, in a way. I believe that in a way. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I believe it in a way. You heard? Because people that worked with Jay-Z in the past, they say Jay-Z's a slime ball in a way. Like, he'll come in your session, hear a song, and then want that song. You heard? He'll come in your session, hear a line, hear a freestyle, and then next thing you know, he'll spit some of your freestyle into his freestyle into a song. Jay-Z's a jacker. You heard? But he's very good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere along the line, he wanted to become a businessman. He always been a businessman because he always was selling drugs. But along the line, he wanted to become a better businessman. And becoming a better businessman, he had to cut all that dead weight. And the dead weight to him was Dame Dash and Biggs. You heard? But little did he know that those same people could have always been his protection. But he believed he done signed over. He done walked through the black door. Yeah. Your man Jay done walked through the black door. Because if you look at what white America do to black people, there's no way in the world they was going to let him get $1 billion unless he's got some powerful people protecting him. You heard? But the thing is about that money, all that, the number game, they come up with what they wanted to come up with. They'll say a nigga worth 100 million, man, and the nigga die broke. You heard? That's how they'll do you. Look at Michael Jackson. All my life I grew up, Michael Jackson was a superstar. You heard? But when he died, they said that he owed money. Come on, man. He came at what he said about said something about you know what I'm saying? Come on, what you bringing that back up for? You heard? You're supposed to be a billionaire. You heard? Jay, you moving backwards. He threw a shot at Oskino, said he stuttered, this and that and this. He just gave Oskino mad content. Oh, I watched Oskino yesterday. Oskino went in on him. And dropped a lot of facts. And the reason why Oskino gonna always win, because he's an underdog, and not only that, Oskino is coming at him with real shit. Oskino ain't coming at him with that pop star stuff. You heard? Oskino ain't trying to be his friend. Oskino ain't trying to be invited to the next brunch. You heard? Oskino don't care about Jay-Z. Oskino's like me. I'm more like Oskino than anybody. You heard? Kicking that real shit, saying what niggas really want to say. You heard? This don't have nothing to do with Jay-Z music. His music is outstanding. I love his music. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But this has a lot to do with his character, how he does business, how he done a lot of rappers. You heard? He left niggas for dead. If you ask me, the only reason why he doing that show in Philly is because he see that when 50 Cent be touring, 50 Cent make sure that Yayo, Lloyd Banks, now Uncle Murder, you heard? Uncle Murder used to be down with Jay-Z, you heard? And you ain't never seen Uncle Murder on a tour. You heard? But now that you see him down with 50 and being part of G-Unit, man, Uncle Murder all over, across seas. He all in the States. He doing his own tour. Right now, he say he going on tour in Canada. You heard? So that's real boss moves. You heard? And he 50 Cent had Uncle Murder on tour 2 years ago. You heard? 50 Cent had Lloyd Banks and them on tour 3 years ago. You heard? So Jay-Z just calling these dudes out for a show. You heard? He doing 2-3 shows a year. You heard? Like he the king of everything. Yo, Jay, you ain't the king of everything. You heard? So, you know, he shitted on everybody. No, He bigged up everybody. He brought out State Property. I was out there. I was in there. It was rocking, B. That crowd was crazy. I'm talking about crazy. You heard? When he brought State Property out. Because let's look at State Property. You heard? He left Beans for dead. He wouldn't sign off for Beans in jail when Beans is in jail, right? They say he stole certain lines or a certain song from Chris, you heard? Or one of them dudes from State Property, one of his biggest songs, one of Chris' biggest songs,
Hey, what's up, G?
he took from him, you heard?
All right.
He left Dame, Freeway, all them dudes for dead. Even though Dame had Rockefeller Films rocking, he had other things jumping, you heard? He had liquor and all that, and I'm not sure if Jay-Z was down with it, you heard, or that was part of his reason why he got away from Dame. But at the end of the day, Rockefeller was on top of the world. They had Rockefeller clothing line, they had liquor, they had the movies, you heard, and they had music. There was no reason for him to do what he did, but he did what he did for himself, you heard? And we see everybody. The only person that's still struggling even 20 years later is who? Dame Dash. You heard? And it looks like to me, Jay-Z gets a kick out of shitting on Dame Dash, you heard? And that bugs me out, B. That bugs me out because we all grew up in the hood. And you know, growing up in the hood, you know, we grew up with less. And we grew up with not having a lot. So we always tell each other and we always show loyalty and love to one another. You know what I'm saying? And we always tell one another, it's like a bond there. Like if one of us ever got up or if we all got up, we all gonna be up. But it ain't like that for Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z left a lot of people behind. Yeah, he took Ty with him. Yeah, he took Memphis Bleek with him, in a way. But he left a whole bunch of other people. He left Jaz-O. He left DeHaven. He left Source Money. He left a lot of people. He left Beanie Siegel. He left State Property. He left Dame Dash. He left Biggs. You heard? To do it up with his new friends. Desiree Perez, OG Juan. You heard? You know what I'm saying? His connected friends. You heard? Desiree Perez just got a pardon from Trump 2 years ago. You heard? So they could get that casino out there. But guess what happened, y'all? They didn't get no casino. Because guess what the casino told them? Y'all drug dealers. Y'all drug dealers. See, them people, they always gonna put you back in your place. They always gonna put you back in your place. You heard? Them dudes put their money together, clean, they record, and the government took their money to clean their record, cause all that costs money, to clean your record and all that. Trump took them niggas' money. Yeah, we clean your record, so y'all could get y'all casino rolling. And then when they put in for the casino, what the casino said? Nah, y'all drug dealers, B. Yeah, this is El Famous TV where we kick it real. This is only part one. Because Jay-Z, I gotta go in. It's still more to come. Still more to come. Let's get it.